Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I've got a deck here from a John Deere lawn tractor. It's off this tractor here. It's an LA 135. And what's happened here is the bolt that holds this pulley on is snapped. So it was originally like this one, a bolt sticking out with a nut. And now the bolt snapped, and the bolt and the shoulder adapter here is part of the deck, so you cannot just remove it and replace it, which I find kind of odd. If you feel underneath, there's no head for a bolt or anything like that. It's totally pressed onto this part. So what I'm going to be showing you today in this video is a quick fix for this problem. Now what I'll be using is a grinder with a flap disc. You can use a grinding wheel if you want. It's much smoother with the flap disc. And what I'm going to do is grind down the bolt here flush with the shoulder part. And then I'm going to drill and tap it and actually put a bolt right through, and it's going to hold the pulley on. And make sure you wear safety glasses when you use power tools. So now I've got to grind it down flush. Make sure your pulley still fits on there nice and tight or firm. Now I'm using a starter punch just to start up where I'm going to be drilling in here. Try to get it as centered as you can. Now this is the bolt that I'm tapping to fit in there. It's a 5/16 diameter bolt. And what you'll need now is a 17/64 drill bit. And I'll be drilling approximately 3/4 to an inch deep in the shaft here, which will be followed by the 5/16 18 thread tap. And it doesn't hurt if you use some cutting fluid as well. And here's approximately how deep I've gone. And I'll just air blow all the shavings. And as you can see there, I'm not quite in the center, but it won't matter. Now I'm going to add some more tapping oil here, or cutting oil. And I've got my 5/16 18 tap. And I'm just going to tap some threads in there. And go gently, you don't want to break the tap in there, because you'll be in big trouble if you do. Sometimes if it gets really hard to tap it in, as I back off, go back, and then work my way back in. And I'll just air blow the hole again. Now you can put your pulley back on with the belt behind it like this. Now when you put the bolt on here, what you want is a washer big enough to go on the inner race of the bearing. You don't want your washer to be hitting the outer part or the inner part of the pulley here. So as you can see, I've got a large flat washer and a lock washer as well. And as you can see, the washer just goes over the inner race of the bearing. And that's exactly what you want. And I'll grab your ratchet with a 1/2 inch socket, tighten up the bolt. Do not tighten up these bolts or nuts with your impact because they can easily break. And now what you want to do is use common sense, put it fairly tight. Not extremely tight, but just a good snug. And your problem is fixed. The pulley will never come off. It's saving a huge amount of money by just fixing it this way. If it happens on this pulley here, just repeat the same process as I did over here. So that's all there is to this repair, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to be subscribed to my channel. I'm always uploading new videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And have yourselves a great day.